Trump's second term didn't just shake up the US. His policies and rhetoric became election ammo for world leaders in Australia and Canada. Because, believe it or not, it isn't just American politics that got turned upside down. Trump's bold moves and brash words, yeah, they became headline news, and not just in the US, world leaders everywhere had to decide, do I run with Trump or run against him? Spoiler alert, most of them picked option 2. Let's hop over to Australia. Now, if you think Trump's tariffs only hit China, think again. Aussie farmers and exporters felt the sting too. When Anthony Albanese stood for re-election, he went all in on an anti-Trump message. He blamed those tariffs and the global trade chaos squarely on Trump's shoulders. Albanese kept repeating, "Do you really want a government that cozies up to Trump's America?" Peter Dutton, his conservative rival, tried to dodge the topic, but it was no use. Voters were fed up. And guess what? Albanese cruised to victory. It turns out in 2025 the fastest way to lose in Australia was to be seen as Trump's guy. Now, head north, all the way to Canada. April's elections there weren't just about healthcare or taxes. Mark Carney, he's the former central banker turned political star, was trailing in the polls. But then Trump dropped a bombshell threats of annexation and even steeper trade barriers. Canadians, already used to rocky relations with the US, were not having it. Carney leaned into it. He told voters, "We need a government that stands up to America, that protects Canada's future." Suddenly the polls flipped. Carney surged ahead, and he won in a landslide. Trump's foreign policy? It basically became Carney's best campaign ad. And it's not just Australia and Canada. Across Europe and Latin America, even in parts of Africa, Trump's second term has redefined what it means to be a global leader. In Sweden and France, politicians built entire campaigns around rejecting Trump's style, his isolationism, his tough talk, his America First attitude. For a lot of voters, the question wasn't, do you support Trump? It was, are you strong enough to stand up to him? So, here's the big takeaway. Trump's second term didn't just change America. It created a new playbook for winning elections around the world. Stand up to Trump, and you just might end up a winner. If you didn't know global leaders were winning by going against Trump, hit like and share so more people can see this. Because sometimes the real story isn't what's happening in Washington, it's how the world is fighting back.